Wow, Kenneth, this is much bigger than I thought. Can you tell me 3 things you like about it?
Why 3 things?
It's a Trimaran, Ken. Come on, get with it. Welcome back, BoatFools Nation. So listen, if you like multi-hulls, if you like Bluewater cruising capable multi-hulls, and if you like Trimarans, if might be the perfect boat for you. Come check her out. You know, Ken, 2 days ago they called for nothing but sunshine, but that's Maine for you, right? I think it's fair for our viewers to see the real Maine. So here we are up on deck on this 2018 custom Marples 40-foot CC Fast Cruiser. This is a cool boat. She's cold molded, and we'll get to that in a little bit, but the CC stands for Constant Camber, which has to do with the Amos outboard hulls here, which we'll show you with an overlay. But this boat is built to go around the world. As we said in the intro, this is a Bluewater cruiser, and it is really slick. So obviously she's a Trimaran. You've got the 3 hulls. You've got a nice windlass up here. But if anyone's wondering about Marples, he was one of the pioneers of the multi-hull craze, really, if you will. And he went to California Polytech, and he met up with a guy named Jim Brown shortly after and designed their first boat called the Sea Runner 37, which he won the 1972 Transpac in, which is unbelievable. And then as recently as 2005, one of his designs won the O-Star, which is a single-handed transatlantic race from England to Newport. And so these boats are rugged and made to go just about anywhere. Really, really neat boat. And we haven't done a multi-hull before, and not to mention a Trimaran, so this is a new experience for us.
It's definitely a new experience, absolutely.
Yeah, so what do you think, Ken?
Well, it's a very interesting shape and form. I was saying earlier, it reminded me of Eero Saarinen TWA Airport in JFK, sort of this very organic shape I love about it.
There's not like a straight line on this anywhere. No. It's really, really neat. But she's 26.5 feet wide at the beam and a very stable boat, and 40 feet length overall, obviously, and her draft is less than 4 feet. There is a little keel on the center hull. I think that's called the Araka. It's a Polynesian word.
Yeah. Right.
But Marples' designs are meant to be very simple and very easy to use and fix. And the key to these boats is keeping your Amoses as light as possible. So there are storage compartments here which go down. It's good for like life jackets and maybe lighter things, but you don't want to load these up. And you'll see why from the water. These things are barely touching the water when she's at rest. It's really neat. Wow. Then you've got all this netting. I mean,
all right, you gonna do a little backflip for us?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't. I'd throw my back out.
And very sturdy fabric. You know, that's
Dyneema everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Wow. All your chain plates are external.
Yep.
Again, made to be observed and fixed as necessary. And she's only been used for 3 seasons. It's pretty amazing. Stainless steel rigging, except for the Dyneema lifelines, and actually your running backstays are also Dyneema. Plenty of solar and just really rugged design. So this is really ideal for a couple who wants to go gunk-holing and cruising the world. I mean, it is really made for that. It's not made for racing, but she will go. We have been told that she will hit 15 knots on a beam reach. She's got just over 700 square feet of sail. She's got a stack pack, as you see here. It's a Mac pack. She's got Mac sails. This is a full batten main. And then you've got a jib on a roller furling up here.
And also the ability to put a hank-on sail too, a little storm jib if you had to.
Good point, Ken. Yeah. So you can put a hank-on jib right here and set it up for a storm situation, or if you really wanted to add maybe a little extra speed. She is deck stepped, and we'll see that more from down below.
Yeah. Then you can see here, there's water, and waste.
Yep.
But they also make their own water.
That's right. It can make up to 40 gallons per hour. So she holds about 50 gallons, but you can make your own water indefinitely.
So with the solar and with the water, I mean, you really, other than getting some diesel occasionally, off you go.
Yeah, she can hold 19 gallons of diesel, but yeah, you could disappear for a long, long while. Ideal for a couple, really. But she can sleep 6, believe it or not. And we'll show you that in a bit. But it's so weird to walk around on a trimaran.
It is.
All this deck space. So you could really set it up with a lot more solar if you were so inclined.
Oh yeah, you could definitely a lot more solar. And
yeah. But so she's cold molded. And for those of you who are not familiar with that, what that means is very thin layers of wood are laid upon each other in the shape of the hull. And then this boat was sealed with Westpoxia system. So all of that is compressed and vacuum bagged and makes a very, very strong hull. And then on the exterior, she's got 10-ounce fiberglass sheathing all the way around her. So she is impervious to water.
Right.
And
the outriggers are like these box beams. They're very, very solid.
Yeah, they're box beams that run athwart ships. And this boat was very solidly built. And that cold molded, people get freaked out. Well, it's a wooden boat. I wouldn't take that anywhere. It's not. It's a composite construction. And in fact, Lyman Morris, one of the best boat builders in the world, is still making cold molded boats. Their Lyman Morris 46, I think, is a racing machine, cold molded. So very, very strong. And it's called a, what is it? A monocoque or monocoque, something like that, which means it's a very rugged shell, which takes most of the load, so you don't need a lot of the internal ribbing and framing. So really, really strong design. I'll put that word, it's the word of the day. I'll put it up on the screen.
That's right.
And someone can correct me. All right, so let's take a look in the cockpit, Ken.
Sounds good.
Well, what do you think, Kenneth, so far?
Well, I'm trying to like it.
Is that a trimaran pun you just threw in there? That was clever.
That'll be good.
Well, and speaking of like, if you're liking what you're seeing, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. We really appreciate it. So here we are in the cockpit, and we got so excited, we forgot to tell you the asking price.
Oh, yeah.
$125,000. Now remember, she's a 2018. She's not an old boat. This boat is ready to go now. She's already in the water. It's an asking price. So here we are, cockpit. It is a wheel helm. She's got auto helm, which is great. Controls right here for your shifting and throttle. Piece of cake. And it's a fairly decent sized cockpit for a multi-hull. I mean, this is not bad. It's not like one of the new fancy cats. This is made for exploring. This is made for sailing fast and getting around the world if you wanted to, not for sitting on a mooring. So a nice big Garmin chart plotter here. It's all NEMA 2000, so it's all the instruments talk to each other, and you've got radar on a post back here. So your radar overlays on your Garmin here. You've got a nice cup holder. Cockpit lockers. I mean, these are, great for storage.
And then there's a little surprise behind you. We'll show you at the end.
Yeah, that's for later.
Oh, that's for later.
Port locker. You've got a spare anchor right in there. Nothing too exciting. Starboard locker.
I think that's your diesel tank, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
19 gallons.
19 gallons.
Yep.
Wow.
Easy to access and service if you need to. That's really one of the key designs of these Marples is everything's made to be simple. You've got some primary self-tailing winches here and some additional self-tailing winches up on your cabin top.
Yeah.
Nice big companionway.
Huge companionway. It's very beamy. I love it. Very comfortable.
Yeah. I was thinking it was going to be a much smaller feel to it, but it's not at all. This feels like a fairly large sloop, to be honest with you. Nice big Dodger.
Yep.
A couple of repairs needed on the front of it.
Yep. A little worn there, but not bad. And then you can see the frame here for the bimini.
Yep.
And it's just not in place, but they have that. So that's
which is
good.
Great.
Yep.
Your traveler system, all Harken.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to get out here to the...
Come check this out. So again, with that ease of use and maintenance, your quadrant is external.
Look at that.
And that rudder's funky. It's got these little fins off the back of it. I don't know what those are for.
Right. Well, it's also like if something went wrong, then you can easily get to this and be able to control it.
Right. You could put an emergency tiller on here or something, and then you can replace your steering cables relatively easily. Pretty neat.
Yeah, it's an interesting setup for sure.
Yeah. So panning forward, look at this thing.
I know.
It's like a giant playground.
I bet it's so smooth in the water too. I mean, it barely heals probably.
Right. Right.
He says you can get that one pontoon out of the water for sure when you're sailing.
Yep. When you're on a nice beam reach and really hauling, you can get one out.
But like you said, when it's sort of on the mooring, they just delicately touch the water. They're just there for sort of that balance.
And you notice there's no real motion on here versus like a sloop. Like there's just nothing. There's no rocking. It's a different feel. But here comes some waves now. But it's It's very stable.
Very stable.
And there's so much space up here. You could walk laps on this and get your steps in while you're out at sea. I mean, and then do your calisthenics on the netting. You know, you can do some flips and stretching, but really a neat setup. I like it. You want to check out down below?
Let's go down below.
All right, let's do it.
All right, we got one more feature here we wanted to show you. It's kind of nice. It's a little outdoor gas locker, so easily accessible right there. And then what's nice is there you've got the gauge right here, so that you don't have to open up, see what's going on. It's all vented properly, I believe. So
that's very cool.
A good little feature.
Yeah.
And then we'll head on down. You ready? So this is nice. Got these handles here. Very simple. Get you down here.
I love that.
And then
you do the reverse entry.
And then you just get in your 3-point stance.
Another Trimaran fun.
And you're good to go.
Eddie the Eagle, man. Well done.
Eddie the Eagle. Here we go. Well, come on down.
Yeah,
very,
definitely. Very
spacious down here. Yeah, you definitely got, sort of these two berths up here, and they did some cutouts for your feet where the bulkheads are, so that you can definitely sleep in there, no problem.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, very simple. You can see like all the chain plates you can see everything, so you can check.
That's a good point, Ken.
Make sure everything's good and tight there. Like that.
Nice and bright down here.
And then coming back here, this thing is fit for electronics. I mean, it's got everything. The solar we talked about. The radio.
Yes.
It's even got a
Iridium global sat phone.
Sat phone. So
yeah.
Unbelievable. This is kind of nice. It's a refrigeration here.
Yeah, the Engel Igloo refrigeration.
Yeah. So that's sort of probably retrofitted in, but it looks really nice. It fits right in there.
Not huge, but you can get enough in there.
Yeah.
Nice counter space here too.
Yeah, and the other broker was saying this is also be a good workstation as well.
Yep, like a little workshop, and you can have stuff up here.
Yeah,
all easily accessible stereo. That's nice.
Well, you gotta have stereo. There's some speakers right there, so that's wired up. On this side, it's got water, and it's got it's pressurized, I believe. Right?
No.
It's not.
No, I asked the same question.
Okay.
Foot pump only.
Foot pump only. Okay.
Here, you can go in there.
Yeah, and then a very small little Gibling stove.
A little Force 10. That's nice.
You just get in here. It's a little tight in there, but maybe for me, not you.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even get close.
Additional water here.
Yep.
Which is interesting.
So it looks like gravity fed, really.
Gravity fed.
And nice little EPIRB.
Nice little EPIRB. We should get something like that. That's really great.
Should.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is nice. This is a nice setup.
Plenty of room. You look at that. You sit in here very nicely. Lots of room. I like it. Now this is interesting. So
question to the class.
Yeah. What do you think these are?
My guess was oh shit handles for down below.
No, apparently they're not. I guess you're going down like Grenada sometime, and you got to be careful. Put these in if you're keeping the vent open, so no one's getting in.
All right, that's very interesting. So those are bars to keep bad people out.
Yes,
interesting. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so you can have your hatch open.
But they work as that as well. So yeah,
exactly. Yeah, you can grab onto these.
And then plenty of room. Again, the headroom that goes all the way through. It actually steps down just slightly here.
Yeah, look at that.
And lots of room. Obviously, all the sails are in here, so we can't see. But you could sleep too in here. It goes back a ways. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And you got a fan up there for a little airflow.
Yeah, there are a couple fans. And then this is sort of funky. This is your head here. So this is the head, no sink. This is your tank. So we like that. Our boat's name is VB, so I think we'll have to get one of these.
What is that, from Vero Beach?
Vero Beach, yeah.
So that's your Blackwater holding tank.
Plenty of storage. It's all very simple. There's not little fancy hitches and stuff. Sometimes it's just a slide hitch or just a little turn, and you're good to go. So.
Yeah, a nice little opening port back in there, so you get a little airflow in
vented here, some lights. Yeah,
and I noticed a nice little handhold cut out of this, which is cool.
Yeah, and so everything's sort of got some nice curves to it. There's no real angles here. It's all very organic in its shape and form. I love it.
I like it, and the headroom's got to be like 6'5".
Oh yeah. Easily.
Another port on starboard you can open up.
Yeah.
But again, more access to...
Yeah, everything's exposed. So it's I like that. It's very utilitarian.
Good storage under here. Look at that, Ken.
Yeah.
That goes on forever.
Oh, geez.
I call not it. I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Nice and bright, and it's much larger than I thought.
It really is. For 40 feet. It's yeah.
Yep. Well, what do you say we...
take a look at the engine?
Yeah, what are you pulling up there?
I don't know what I got here. These are the two water tanks.
Yeah, those are your two 25-gallon
25 gallons, so plenty of water.
And then the water maker's got to be around here somewhere, but let's...
we'll find it.
Oh, there's a table that comes down behind you, too.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to do it, but we might as well show. So it's all It's all cherry in here.
Yeah, I mean the woodwork is very nice.
And the cabin sole is mahogany, apparently.
Okay. Wow.
But so you can sleep 4 down here comfortably, and we'll show you the secret compartment in a minute, but let's find the engine first.
All right, let's find the engine.
All right, so I'm going to try to disassemble this and show us the diesel on this. So you take the companionway out, carefully set that aside. This lifts out, that there. This is kind of cool. It's like its own private. Oh,
look at that.
Look at this, Ken.
My goodness, roomy. You can put 2 engines in there.
Look at that.
Wow, tons of room.
Yep. So that's that is a Beta Marine diesel that came with the boat. Has less than 600 hours on it. Pretty slick, and it looks like on the way back wall there, you can see that bulkhead. There's another access point. Sorry, the flashlight's about to crap out on us.
And you can see all the quadrant cables in here as well.
Yeah.
Going to the...
And here's your Raycor filter that swings out on the door for easy access. Right. I mean, you could climb in there if you needed to.
That's all right.
No, not you. I'm just, generally speaking, one could.
No, there's definitely room to get back in there, and then from that little secret spot in the back.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That's nice. And
less than 600 hours. So this boat, like we said, is a 2018, and she's only been used for 3 of those. How many years is that? 7 years?
Yeah. So it's got a lot of life left in her.
Yeah,
for sure.
Lightly used, as they say. And then this looks like it's a cover for your battery bank down here. Yeah. But just so well thought out.
Yeah, but not overdone. You know, it's not too crazy. Like something like a detail like this. It's not some fancy latch. It's just you turn that and you can open it up. So.
Yeah, because we know how you have problems finding the old. Yeah, it's just simple. Less things to break, not complicated. Keep it simple, stupid. The old KISS principle.
Exactly.
So let's go find the...
Keep it simple, stupid. That's 3 things.
Hey, you're right. Trimaran. It's all coming together. All right, I like it. All right, let's go find that the secret compartment.
All right, sounds good. So we got one extra little feature here that's pretty cool. This is in the stern here.
Remember how we said it sleeps 4 down in the main cabin?
Yeah. All right, I'm going down.
You got that, Ken?
Yeah, they're like little steps down here, and it's your own little secret world down here. Check this out.
It's like the North Sea or Harry Potter under the stairs.
So look at that. Plenty of room.
Look at that.
You know, if you're out at sea and you need to take a little cat nap, and then you got to get to the helm quickly, boy, you're right there. You know, and you got a little window right here. I can see the helm.
Yep.
Perfect. Lots of room here. I think we were talking about underneath here is where you would access the stuffing box.
Oh yeah.
Underneath here. These are handles, but they're also
chases for the
quadrant cables.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So that works out well. But it's compared to like that North Sea that we saw.
Yeah.
That had some room, but this is really spacious down here.
It really
Lots
is.
of light. It's got ventilation there.
And you got 2 side ports on port and starboard for extra light.
Ventilation here. All right. I'll see you later.
All right, man. I'm going to lock you in here for a bit.
Okay.
I'm going to go get lunch. See ya.
See ya.
Very cool. Well, Kenneth, what did you think?
Well, our first trimaran, pretty impressive boat, really. I mean, this thing can get you anywhere. Gunk holing, that'd be our second word of the day. Because
first word is monocoque.
Monocoque, and then so the gunk holing, this is get you anywhere. It's no draft. It's
less than 4 foot draft.
4 foot. It's self-sufficient. It's got, you make your own water. You got solar. Wow, this can take you anywhere.
Really ideal for a couple or a small family that wants to do some exploring. And back to your gunk holing word, you can get into so many tight, small places with that shallow draft. And she's going to go. She can do 15 knots plus on a reach.
Yeah.
And like you said earlier in the video, that it's not overly complex. Simple systems, easily accessible to all your chain plates and everything else that's important. So it's easy to maintain and run. I love it. And most importantly, designed by one of the pioneers in the business, and John Marples, and built, by the way, by Paul Rollins down in York, Maine. And he is a renowned boat builder. So this was not a backyard job. This is the real deal.
Yeah, the real deal. And I mean, look, we're standing on the netting right here, which is the first for us. It's a little precarious, but
it's a very disconcerting.
It would be so nice to be down in St. John and just lying out on this. I'd be there all day.
If you're dreaming of the islands, this boat is for you. So The third word of the day from me is awesome. This boat is awesome. It's so cool. We've never been on one. The biggest multi-hull that I've been on is like a little Hobie Cat 16. Right. It's very strange to be on this.
Yeah, so be curious what you guys think of it as well.
Give us some feedback in the comments below, for sure. And again, the asking price is $125,000. We'll put the broker's contact information in the description below. And if you've liked this video, please support us by liking, subscribing, and sharing.
That's 3 things.
Things happen in threes.
There you go.
Trimaran, another Trimaran pun. I love it. We really appreciate your support. Don't forget to subscribe to the BoatFools newsletter. It's a lot of fun, and we really appreciate your support. And we'll see you out on the
water.
See you next time, everybody.